Hi, my name is Jersey. I'm the recruitment manager at VA Masters. And in today's case study, I'm going to walk you through how we helped one of our clients streamline their entire sales, marketing, and community management system while saving more than $40,000 in the process. So, when this client came to us, they had a critical need, which is an expert Go High Level tech specialist who could take over and optimize their entire GHL setup, from automations and funnels to conversion tracking and advanced reporting. They weren't looking for just a generalist. They needed someone with deep technical experience, the kind of person who could step in immediately and manage over 15 plus or more than 15 live funnels, complex integrations, and full cycle tracking. So that's where our proven 6-step recruitment process came in. So when we start working with a new client, the first step is understanding their hiring needs. So we conduct an initial consultation to gather all the necessary details about the role, the qualifications and expectations, and this ensures that we find the right talent match. We started with strategic job postings across different platforms such as online jobs, Facebook, LinkedIn, WhatsApp, and even our own website. We also utilized our sourcing team for this role. So we sourced further candidates via different platforms like LinkedIn, JobStreet, and we also did email reach outs to them to make sure that we have a strong pool of candidates. And here's the database, a document where we record all of the reach outs that we did. So once we already have the applicants, we then review their resumes through CV ratings. And for this role, definitely we needed to do thorough CV screening because this is a role that needed someone with deep technical experience or expertise in terms of this platform, the GoHighLevel platform. So we ensured that they align with the client's needs, and we use a certain criteria to make our selection process efficient. So this is the sample CV rating evaluation criteria that we followed for this role. We focused on high level GHL or Go High Level expertise and marketing automation experience. We always make sure that during the CV screening, we prioritize the ones that really have exceptional experience or strong experience in terms of Go High Level. The next step is a skill test or completing a skill test that's tailored to the role's key responsibilities. So we design each assessment to match the client's specific needs, making sure it effectively measures the right skills. Here's the skill test that we did for this role, for the GHL expert role. So the first one was LMS migration. There are general instructions here. A scenario is also laid out. There are also step-by-step instructions, and there's another task in this skill test, which is the lead nurture automation. So we have the same thing, the scenario, the instructions, and also instructions on how to submit the results. So basically there are 2 tasks in this skill test, and these 2 tasks were also reviewed by the client. They even also provided a specific scenario, and we just adjusted them accordingly, and so we collaborated with the client to come up with the final skill test. After evaluating the skill tests, we conducted initial interviews, and this step helped us assess not just their skills and experience, but also their communication style, problem-solving abilities, and the overall fit for the role. It was also a great opportunity for the candidates to learn more about the position and the company. And based on these conversations, we determined which candidates move forward in the hiring process. So we really did a lot of interviews for this role as well, just to make sure that we give them the right talent we did the CV ratings here, and the ones who moved forward really had like good qualifications as well. After the initial interviews, we shortlisted top talent for client interviews, and then there was also an additional assessment round that came from the client. And as a result, we presented 3 highly qualified GoHighLevel experts to our client. So as you can see here, these are the candidates that were shortlisted, and each of them were capable of executing advanced automation, funnel design, and tracking. And they all have exceptional qualifications, and they did pretty well. They did exceptionally well during their skill tests. The client was very impressed with the quality of the shortlist, and they ultimately selected a candidate who exceeded all expectations. Even better, this hire came at less than half the cost of hiring a similarly experienced expert in the US, with an average savings of 60 to 70%. So the average salary for an experienced virtual GoHighLevel expert in the US is around 30 to 50 US dollars per hour, but we got them a VA with the same level of expertise at around 15 to 20 dollars per hour. So you see, that's how much they saved for this hiring. And our job didn't stop there. We remain involved even after the hiring is complete. So we provided ongoing support, continuous check-ins, and we made sure everything runs smoothly even after the placement. Throughout the process, our communication with the client was really consistent. We stayed hands-on from day one to onboarding of this new hire, and even right now. So this case study may be specific to a GoHighLevel tech expert role, but our custom recruitment process is adaptable across industries and positions. Our key differentiators, so we have a methodical and proven 6-step process. We customize design skill tests for each role. We have expertise across different verticals, post-hire monitoring and support, and ultimately significant cost savings without sacrificing quality. And yeah, I'm just really proud to say that all of our placements that we did for our clients, we really made sure that they're all very qualified, and they went through our 6-step recruitment process. And if you're looking for exceptional talent, tailored assessments, real results like these, then let's talk. We don't just find candidates, we deliver the right people in less time and with long-term impact.